Welcome to the Golf Section Manager live scoring tutorial. The first thing you'll need to do is log into the administrative page with a region login. If you don't have a region login, your region secretary can set you up. The Section Golf Tournament scoring link is in the center of the page. You'll see all the tournaments that have been assigned to your region, and you can click one of them to begin. Once you're inside of your section tournament, you'll see a pull down with all of the schools assigned to your section. You'll need to add them to your section tournament. You can add them one at a time by choosing them from the pull down and clicking Add to Tournament, or if you want to just add everybody at once, click Add All to Tournament. Once you've added schools to your tournament, you'll need to add the kids to your tournament. You can see here in the second column the number of kids on the roster. This is from the school entry form. There's also a convenient Email the Coaches button at the bottom, which will send a reminder to the coaches. In this example, we have 11 schools who have added kids to their roster, but we haven't added any of them to the tournament yet. To add kids to the tournament, click the Add Kids to Tournament link next to the school you wish to add. Note that once you have added kids to the tournament, their roster will be locked on their coach's clipboard. So if you have set a date that coaches need to enter rosters by, it's best not to add kids prior to this date. I'm going to go ahead and add 4 or 5 schools to the tournament. You'll see the kids show up on the right. Once the kids have been added to the tournament, you have the ability to sort by school or by scoring average. If for some reason you need to remove the kids from the tournament, probably because the coach needs to make a change, again, you can just click the Remove Kids from Tournament button and they'll pull out. Once the coach has made their changes, you can add the kids back to the tournament. If you wish to create tee times from the entries, you can click on the Tee Times button. On the Tee Time screen, the first thing you'll need to do is add tee times. Once the tee time has been added, to add kids to the tournament, just select which tee time you'd like and select the student name, and they'll pop right in. You'll see that as the students are added, they're removed from the master list, so you know everybody has a tee time. If you need to make a change, just click on the red X next to the player's name and they'll pull out, and you can put them back in if you need to. So if we wanted to switch Cody and Gavin, we could pull them both out, put Gavin into 2, Cody into 3. Once your tee times have been created, there'll be a link on this page to a printable tee time sheet that you can distribute to coaches. On the day of your tournament, when it's time to enter scores, you can just click the Enter Scores button. Here you'll see a list of everyone who's entered into your tournament. At the top you'll see a public results link. This is what the public will see while your tournament is taking place. Once a player has come in with a score, just click the first day's totals and enter the scores. It'll sort them in reverse scoring order. So we added Alex there as an 87. He pops in at the bottom at 87. Continue to do this until everybody's filled in. You'll also notice that as the scores get entered, the team scores at the top will be updating as well. Once all of your scores are entered, you'll need to designate who's advancing to day 2. Let's say in our situation the top 4 teams and 10 individuals go. What we'll need to do is take the 5th, 6th, and 7th place team and tell them they did not advance. You'll notice that the players from those teams have been removed from the list. But then if we're going to add the next 10 individuals, we can add them in as one here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll see the list shows kids that did not advance at the bottom. Other kids will be advancing to day 2. Once you've designated who will not advance, you can go back to the main admin area. And if you'd like to go through the tee times again and set tee times for day 2, that'll be possible. As well as on day 2, you'll just click the second link here to enter scores for the day 2 front and back 9. Once all of your scores are entered for both days, similar to the buttons on the after first day, you have the ability to designate who advances to the state tournament. We hope this new system will be an easy way for you to report everyone's score at the section tournament as well as the qualifiers for the state tournament. On the public side of the website, we'll have links to every section tournament that has every student that participated. By getting names directly from the coaches, we hope this will prevent any sort of typos and save you some time having to rekey information. Thanks for your work on this. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.